announcements. We've got a really big and important announcement that we want to share here. And this is for those of you who've been with us for a while. I think one of the things that we hope that we've communicated in our relationship with you and in our experience with you is how committed we are to building a business and a product that is built to last, built to stand the test of time. And for us, that means that we try to be as transparent as possible. We show up, we answer questions, and we try to do everything that we can with integrity. And so one of the things that is important to us is understanding that the world that we're in, the space that we're in right now with crypto, it's still very, very new. And guys, you see what happened with FTX in the last couple of weeks. You have this major exchange, one of the largest exchanges on the planet, just absolutely crumbles. $36 billion in value just poof, disappears in the blink of an eye. And so what we know is going to happen as a result of that is there's going to be increased scrutiny and attention towards just how businesses operate and how they're structured and whether or not they're doing the right things for their members, for their users. So today, the way that we chart, the way that EasyBot works is when EasyBot closes on a trade, generally 99% of the time plus, there's profit there. But when EasyBot closes on a trade, it takes a percentage of that profit in what we call a software service fee. So if you're a free member, that software service fee is 30%. So whatever profit you make, if you make $1, EasyBot would get 30 cents. And then our advanced and VIP members, it's 20%, and our VIP plus members, it's 15% of the profit. So starting December 1st, we're going to change the way that software service fees are calculated. And instead of charging a percentage on profit, the software service fee will be a percentage of the amount traded. Okay, so let me explain exactly. This is exactly what happens when you're trading, when trades are executed on an exchange. So every one of you guys that are using EasyBot or have ever traded on any exchange, whenever a position is opened, what we might call a buy, or when a position is closed, what we might call a sell, anytime either one of those things happens, the exchange takes a portion in the form of a fee. And so in the exact same way that the fee is charged based on the amount that's traded, the software service fees for EasyBot will be based on the amount that's traded and not on the profit that's made on the trade. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and go into a little bit more detail so you can see exactly what this looks like. Because I want you to understand that the reason we're making this decision is because it's important to us that the way that our business model is structured is not only fair to our users, profitable for our users, but also puts us in the good graces of those who are looking to make decisions about the health of this industry. And we intend to be a very, very healthy company for the foreseeable future. And so we're making this change in that vein and in that light. All right, so let me explain what this looks like. Today, the free user would be 30% of the profit. And instead, starting December 1st, it will be 0.4% of the amount traded. That's a decimal before the four, so that's less than a percent. The advanced users will pay 0.3%, VIP users 0.25%, and VIP plus 0.2%. Again, keeping in the same similar vein, our current structure is that the VIP plus members, the fee structure is half of what our free members pay. Now, in our current structure, the advanced and VIP members pay the same SSF fee. Going forward, the VIP members will see a little bit of a discount on fees. Now, let me jump ahead and show you exactly how this works. So on the left, what you see is an example from Coinbase's website on their fee structure. So a couple of things that I want you to know that are takeaways here is that you can see that they have a tiered structure. So that tiered structure, taker and maker fees are basically your buys and your sell, your buy fee, your sell fee. And so for example, on Coinbase, you could pay a whole 1% in fees when you buy and sell. Their fees tend to be a little bit higher than most other exchanges. By comparison, both Binance and KuCoin that we connect to, their fees are 0.1%. But guys, what you see here is typical of an exchange where there's a tiered pricing structure based on whatever that exchange's factors are. In this case, it's based on the volume of trading that you're doing. So this is just an example from Coinbase on how a fee structure is charged. Important to know, however, that EasyBot will only ever charge a fee. This is the note down here. Software service fees are only charged on closed trades. So similar to the way that an exchange works, but different in that there is no fee for opening the position. There's only a software service fee that's applied when the trade is closed. Again, keep in mind that EasyBot historically has performed at a better than 99% close rate, closing trades in profit. So we still wanted to align the relationship that we have with our users such that EasyBot delivers on its promise to close trades in profit. And the only time that you're assessed a fee is when a trade is closed. All right, let's jump back into the examples. So we've got a couple examples lined up here just to give you real world numbers. What does this actually look like? So let's assume that your the trade that you're closing is $10. We're not interested at this point in profit. We're simply interested in what's the size of the position that's being closed. So if you're closing a position that's $10, then the software service fee for a VIP member would be 0.25%. If we were multiplying 10 times the percentage, we would multiply 10 times 0.0025 to get the total amount charged. In this case, for a $10 trade, the SSF fee charged is 2.5 cents. So really, really, really minute numbers. All right, so I gave you the example of a VIP member. An advanced member, let's say the trade amount there, that particular trade that was being closed was $50, so a bigger position. Now an advanced member is going to pay 0.3%. The decimal for that would be 0.003 times 50. And in this case, the software service fee charged would be 15 cents. So you would pay 15 cents for a $50 trade that's closed. Again, there's generally 99% of the time there's going to be profit here. And so the profit is all of yours and it's just a fee against the trade. One more example for you. So here's a VIP Plus member. We're closing a trade that's $100. The VIP Plus member pays 0.2%. So we'd multiply 100 times 0.002. And the SSF fee charged is just 20 cents. So again, these are small numbers. And it's very, very similar to what you're already paying when you're trading on an exchange. And we're doing this for a couple of reasons. And we've done this with really, really clear intention to accomplish two things. One is that we want to make sure that we're building a business that's profitable for our users, that has the tool creates profit for our users. And so we made sure that the software service fee didn't interrupt that. And we went even further than that. Mohammed spent a lot of time understanding what our current fee structure looked like and to align these numbers with what you're currently paying in software service fees.
Thanks.